Let's go down to the field for a report. Heidi, what did the players share with you heading into this contest?
Thanks, Matt. Up 2-0. They certainly have a lot to feel good about. They said they're confident they're going to wrap up this series today, although they also acknowledge that nothing should change for them. They still have to play good baseball and execute on their chances, and that requires focus and not looking ahead to what might be next. They know they have to take care of business in this contest first.
Leading off the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The batter, the second baseman.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down.
The batter.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's got 5 base hits in 19 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Jose Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
This one is launched. Look at this. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And he fouls this one off. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now back, first baseman.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Kluber pauses. Here's the 0-1. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Torres. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Kiermaier will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder.
1 gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Drilled on the ground to short, and there's his first base hit in this one.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Oliver Drake comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Judge, base runner at first with 1 out. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Roll. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Judge rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. He's safe at the plate. And we are all tied up now here in game 3.
You know, D-Roll, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Diego Castillo comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. This will go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Boy, D-Roll, there's a case of the outfield defense playing so deep that that ball looked like it was extra bases all the way, but they were able to cut it off.
Yeah, not too many times I would agree. I'd love to hear your take on this as well. The no doubles defense, I kind of never.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So stepping in, Brendan Lowe. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias to his left. He's there. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Mike Zunino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cut fastball inside, ball one. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Chaz Rowe has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do.
Number 52.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Sacrifice attempt here. To second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Rowe has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. As a look, now the pitch. A line shot to third base.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Yanks.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
No balls and a strike to count. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
He throws him on the fastball there. Kevin Kiermaier becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Fouled away. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 11.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. Colin Poche enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now back, left fielder.
So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Gary Sanchez We'll stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Jose Alvarado enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does this smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jose Iglesias, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set and the pitch. And he popped him up. Meadows coming in on it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Digging in, Willie Adames. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a ninth inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. 0-1 the count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, Ji-Man Choi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding into the box, Brandon Lowe. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. The 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so...
He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on. So the Yankees have stamped their passport to the League Championship Series.
Matt, they dominated the division series from beginning to end. I'm sure they're riding high, and they should be. They're going to set their sights now on who they're facing in the next round.
And how about for the Rays?
Well, they obviously lost their way in this series, and they'll probably go into the offseason with lots of regrets for how this all ended for them. But they did have a commendable season, and I expect them to be back in the postseason mix next year.
Let's check in with Heidi Watney, who's had a chance to ask both ball clubs about making it to the league championship series. Heidi?
Well, Matt, coming off a dominant 3-game sweep of the division series, this group enters this LCS with a perceivable air of confidence. But they also have a lot to say about the tremendous respect that they have for their opponent, who sports a pretty impressive season resume themselves. They don't expect this series to be a walk in the park. They know they're going to have to bring their best if they want to survive and stamp their World Series passport.
Leading off for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Struck him out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Josh Donaldson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. He struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 1 strike now from Cole.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning. Down go the Twins. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case. Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Urshela takes his swings from the right hand. He thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cave is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. 6th inning coming up. Still zip, zip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The next twin up, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The first baseman.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate pitches.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The designated hitter,
Now, you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Throw into third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Popped him up. Garver has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Up next for Minnesota, Mitch Garver. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he sets him down swinging. Nelson Cruz is the second out in the 7th inning. Chopped down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. One and 2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Left side of the infield into the shift. He's got it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on.
Giancarlo Stanton now, and he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Cave is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Another excellent.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made.
Leading off to the plate, the center fielder.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 47, Jordan Montgomery.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. 0-2, here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Polanco, the runner at second with one away. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, Luis Arias. And he puts it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Twins wind up stranding one. Still down 3-0. Tyler Duffy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 21, Tyler Duffy.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
First offering on its way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's a perfect 3 for 3. Out in front of it, strike one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Here's Miguel.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now with the plate, Eddie Rosario, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready now, Mitch Garver. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. No balls and one strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Minnesota, good night. So the Yankees continue to dominate their way through this postseason, guys.
Yeah, and Matt, they've yet to lose a game. You've heard that phrase, right? A rolling stone gathers no moss. These guys are rolling, and that comes with a lot of confidence and some good mojo.
Yeah, Dan, with the momentum they've built up right now, these guys are like a runaway train. Good luck slowing this team down.
So the Yankees got the result they wanted in the series opener yesterday. Heidi, how would you assess this team's attitude entering today's contest?
Leading off for the
First pitch of the at-bat.
second baseman.
Luis Arias is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pops this one up. Urshela over to his right. He's got it one away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 5 for 14. He's taken him deep once. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's just rolling right now, and even does. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, features a number of nods to the great history of the organization and its legendary players. But apparently, when you hit 52 home runs as a rookie, you rightfully get your own cheering section. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Wisler enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 37.
So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Giancarlo Stanton now. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, this doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Kepler looks up into the second deck and gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nelson Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Wilson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
1-2.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Got him reaching there, strike 2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Cody Stashak gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 61. Cody.
Last half of the 7th here. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Buxton is right there, 1 down.
Now back, the designated
Striding forward now is the DH. Torres has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Oh, way to get dirty. It's there. He got him.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle, reined in. Off-balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as this. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Leading off for Minnesota. The first baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
At 8.
Number 0.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Arias. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 1 left. Zach Littell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. He's got it 1 away. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Sano. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally. To first. And that is into right. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Mitch Garver is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Another 0-2 home. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Sano stands at second with no outs. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Here's the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, Matt, let me share an interesting stat. A team that jumps out to a 2-0 lead in a 7-game series, they win that series about 83%.